Politics is like a river, and I'm a fish.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell! Next!
Utini! Lupina, Onda, Ibana, Yaboba, Yeta.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Nitron Goldentrix, and welcome back to another episode of Talk Time with Nitron. As always, I'm your host, Nitron Goldentrix, ya boy. And today, I'm actually going to talk about, well, basically, have you guys heard? I'm joining an art contest. It's actually Design Your Own Alien by Next Gen Ben 10. They actually, remember the time I actually reacted to one of its episodes? Well, basically, if you actually remembered it, well, congratulations. This episode's gonna be about Next Gen Ben 10's challenge, Design Your Own Alien. And you know what I did during the time? I designed two. I tell you, I designed two lizard aliens. So basically, what kind of lizard aliens did I actually design? Well, good question. Well, basically, I have the answer to that. Basically, there's going to be two. It was originally supposed to be 3 entries, but they go for 2 because I just want to expand the lizard species. Yes, you know me. I'm more of a lizard than a mammal. That's why I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are lizards. Ancient lizards. Now, let's get to it. So the first alien actually designed it's actually one of the my old aliens I created during 2021. It's actually the Goldentrix aliens. Basically, if you don't know what the Goldentrix is, if you're in the Ben 10 amino, you basically know what the Goldentrix really is. It's actually my own version of the Omnitrix, except it's shiny and gold, with different original aliens in it, designed by me, and other aliens that were shared from Ben Tennyson's Omnitrix, and other Omnitrix users as well. Well, one of which is actually let's say there's actually a few dinosaurs and a few lizards, but I only include 2 of them. So the first alien I actually redesigned is actually it's named Stealth Zord. It's actually my old alien OC that was actually for the Goldentrix though. So why did I add the species of this of Stealth Zord actually renamed it to Varajitzian to make it more sense, because this lizard is actually a Komodo dragon, but it's an alien ninja, yeah, to be honest. Varajitzians are actually basically, well, let's just say that the Varajitzians are Komodo dragons that learn the way of ninjutsu. Nevertheless, they learn other tricks as well. During that time, in Jitsilia, basically they're actually shoguns and samurais during the day and during the years of the war. They had a civil war on that planet. But these lizards are not just any kinds of lizards that you see on Earth, such as the Komodo dragons. Basically, they're not actually poisonous. No, they don't shoot out venom out of their mouth. So basically, the reason why they have masks is because they're trying to hide their identity. It's like you don't want to see their ugly faces. I mean, come on, Komodo dragons aren't ugly. I have friends that are Indonesian, and I tell you, if I said to them, if Komodo dragons are ugly, I would just say, ew, they're ugly. And I'm not sure if they're going to be offended or not, but who knows. Anyways, back to the topic. Varajitzians are, basically not all of them are ninjas. Some of them are raidens, some of them are shoguns, some of them are samurais. Oh, there could be more of them. However, these lizards are meant to be stealthy, just like the alien ninja from Next Gen Ben 10. Only this time, it's not a cat. It's a lizard. But what can these lizards really do? However, they actually have different abilities such as well, they can disguise other aliens such as Humongousaur, it's actually a Vaxasaurian, a Tetraman, that's actually 4 arms, can accelerate, and others. But even this guy actually can do, well, basically there's actually limits to disguising. They cannot disguise, basically, they cannot disguise Galvins, because they're small. And they cannot disguise, well, basically a species of Alien X. I can't remember what they are. But the thing is, they can actually at least disguise their own size or bigger sizes. But they can actually turn into way big species. They don't actually have Omnitrixes on them, but they do in fact learn the ways of disguise using the special leaf that they've brought with them. Those leaves can actually create alien disguises to pretend one of them. Ever imagine if those guys were disguised as humans? Oh, that'd be worse. And thus, this is what the Parajitzian look like. And the alien name for Next Gen Ben 10, if it was in the show, Shinodo. Yep, that's right, Shinodo. I got no idea for this, but it's supposed to be a shared name for Stealth Zord. No, it doesn't look like Charizard. It's not Charizard. It's Stealth Zord. But the difference between Stealth Zord, the Goldentrix version of this alien, and Shinodo, if it was in the Next Gen Ben 10 series, but basically, it'll just be like a masked version. So but I actually took reference from Maximal Dinobot and Maximal Grimlock.
In a good way.
Well, basically I took references from Transformers. 2 of them are actually
60% of the time.
well, Dinobot's my favorite, so I actually took reference. And Grimlock, on the other hand, it's just a remolded head. I just took reference from her head though, and the robot. Anyways, since we've already talked about the Shinodo, now let's go for the second one I've actually designed. And boy, let me tell you, this one's hard to make. I call this alien Antarctidile. The species? Crocodilians. What are Crocodilians, you ask? Crocodilians are actually fresh and saltwater creatures that live during the warm times and the icy times. However, Crocodilians are actually known to swim in hot and cold places. However, if they stay too long in the hot weather, however, their ice could actually melt. But it could actually live for at least a few minutes or a few hours until their death. But however, if they stay in the cold too much, they would actually survive. Well, the ice is only what they sustain them. If they're nearby heat sources such as the sun, however, it could kinda hurt them, causing them at least a few problems. But if this was a Next Gen Ben 10, boy, I tell you, Ben's gonna have a hard time if he was in that form. However, if it stays too long in the heat, basically, it'll just be like energy. Once the icy ones die, and the heat radiation gives them enough heat power, they'll eventually absorb and return to the normal state just like a crocodile. However, they're not stegosauruses. So what can this guy actually do? Basically, it does enhanced swimming, both salt and fresh water. It's a hybrid of a crocodile and an alligator. Crocodiles are known to be saltwater creatures, and alligators are known to be freshwater creatures. But what if you had bit both of them and you mixed them? This is the result.
It's made with bits of
And
real panther. So
what else do they have exactly? Cryogenic powers. Of course, they have cryogenic, which means they have ice abilities.
Brian, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, its tail actually has ice and its head also has ice. But did you know they could actually shoot out ice beams out of their mouths? It's like a dragon, except it doesn't have any wings. And its tail can actually use to slam into the ground and create ice floorings, like seafloor, to be fair. And they have enhanced jaw and claw attacks. So basically, they can actually chomp on metal now. I mean, there's no escaping for these crocodiles now. If you were in a fishing pond, oh, that's a problem. And they've also had enhanced sense of hearing and smelling, which means these guys can actually hunt their prey that easily. In their planet, they hunt a certain prey called swamp boars. Swamp boars are actually native to their planet as well. They are actually a source of food. They eat protein, however. But not only do crocodiles eat swamp boars, there's also birds, and there's also snakes. They sometimes eat snakes. However, there are actually more in that planet. Well, in the icy sides, however. But in the hotter side, there isn't. There aren't any discovered species of them left. So I leave that off. And those are 2 entries for the next Gen Ben 10's contest that I'm joining. Also, if you're wondering where I've been, well, basically, I was actually kind of busy. I kind of lacked motivation, so for some reason, so I might be motivated again. Also, guys, I actually got 420 subs. You know what this means? Weed joke!
Funny weed joke!
Weed joke! Alright. To those who wants to insert a weed joke, go to my Discord server and go to memes channel and insert a weed joke. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss this kind of content. I'll see you guys next time in the next video and the next episode. Later, boys.